Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in West Hartford, day 6, part 2 of the New England circumcision crisis protest. It's just been a remarkable day here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the local network affiliates was out here, is going to do a story on us here in Hartford, West Hartford, Connecticut. Day 6 of the New England circumcision crisis protests. We are reaching tens of thousands of people, ladies and gentlemen, here on the street corners of America with this vital message that American doctors refuse to give to parents. American doctors refuse to warn parents. American doctors have the blood of the innocents on their hands, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. How dare American doctors imply or insinuate that circumcision is medicine? Doctors have no business cutting the genitals of newborn children, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision is not medicine and never will be. Circumcision is cruel, barbaric, violent child abuse. There's a hunk of support. We've gotten so much support here, ladies and gentlemen, so much support here in West Hartford, Connecticut. A local TV affiliate was out here, did a story on us. We expect to see that somewhere on the internet.
Thank you. Join us.
And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 4-way stop. So when we get the walk signal, it stops traffic. On all 4 corners, we can walk diagonally, as you've just seen us do. Just remarkable, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to quickly, there's Daniel, here's Cassandra, here's Sarah. Sarah, thanks for joining us. David Atkinson, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Hackett. Catherine Franklin. Robin Graves. Thank you, Robin. Christina Love. Thank you, Christina. Bloodstained men on the front lines of the struggle for human rights in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. We are going directly to the American people. We are going around American doctors, ladies and gentlemen. American doctors have a conflict of interest. They are making $2 billion a year. And as the law professor and legal scholar Peter Adler points out, they have no incentive to stop circumcising, but they cannot justify it on rational grounds. They have no argument for circumcision, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision is not medicine. It is just absolutely obscene that American doctors would imply to parents that circumcision is medicine. How dare they? How dare they?
Laser point perfect, just like girls. Oh, wait, right. I guess there's two gas stations. Join us. Be on the right side of history. Cutting children's genitals is wrong. All mammals are born with foreskin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boys are born totally perfect, just like girls. Intact genitals are a human right. Nobody should be taking a knife to a child's genitals. That's right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's just about 5 p.m. here, about 7 or 8 minutes before the hour. Bloodstained Men, we've done a doubleheader today.
Using clitoris helps a protective covering for a reason. All mammals are born that way. There's no extra parts. Boys own their own penis. It's not the family penis.
I'll follow you along.
Okay.
Bloodstained men, ladies and gentlemen, on the front lines of the struggle for human rights in the United States. Absolutely obscene. Absolutely obscene, ladies and gentlemen, that we have to do this. But American doctors aren't helping us at all. American doctors their tongues are tied. Their hands are tied. They're a bunch of impotent fools with stethoscopes. How dare they? How dare they imply that circumcision is medicine? How dare they?
Thank you. Join us. Join us. Be on the right side of history.
Wait.
Thank you. This is going down in the dustbin of history. Cutting children's genitals is wrong. No one should be tampering with the genitals of children.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, bloodstained men on the march for human rights in the United States.
There is no benefit to cutting the genitals of children. Most of the world doesn't do this. It's barbaric. It's going down. We're not going to stop till all children are protected.
Catherine Franklin, while we look at the scene here,
Yeah.
how's today going?
Wonderful, amazing, so much support. We had some media come, we had some locals come out. It's great.
Thank you, Catherine Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine Franklin, member of the Bloodstained Men Road Crew, on the front lines of the struggle for human rights. Intact genitals are a human right. Thank you, Catherine Franklin from Medford, Oregon. Mike Hackett, ladies and gentlemen, from West Virginia. Thank you, Mike. David Atkinson, ladies and gentlemen, co-director, CEO, planner extraordinaire of Bloodstained Men from Boston, Massachusetts. Robin Graves, Robin, you're somewhere here in Massachusetts, I believe.
From Massachusetts, yeah.
Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, bloodstained men on the front lines of the struggle for human rights in the United States. We shouldn't have to do this, ladies and gentlemen. American doctors have betrayed their trust. They have betrayed their oath to do no harm. Circumcision is only harm, all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Circumcision wounds and harms a man's sex organ for life. How dare they? How dare they imply that it's medicine? We will not stop.
Walk sign is on. Walk sign.
We will not stop, ladies and gentlemen, until all children are protected from genital mutilation by law, as is their right. All children deserve intact genitals. Intact genitals are a human right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is my live report here from West Hartford, Connecticut, here on day 6. Thank you, Pamela. Day 6
Join us.
of the New England circumcision crisis protest. We have 7 more days, ladies and gentlemen.
Perfect. Just like girls.
Let's ask David Atkinson while we have a chance. David Atkinson, where are we going to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow in the morning we're in Boston, I believe outside of MGH, Mass General Hospital. And then
So we'll be at Massachusetts General Hospital in the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
then in the afternoon I think we go to Somerville, a big intersection in a city in the Boston metro area. I think that's correct.
Thank you, David Atkinson. I believe I haven't noticed that you're ever wrong on those cities.
Could be wrong this time because it's because they're all in the Boston area, and so the route is not quite as obvious to me to imagine.
So our friends can, but they can look on bloodstainedmen.com on the events tab on the right, drop down menu, and they will be able to confirm
Yeah, definitely.
what you're saying and the location.
Yes,
Thank you, David Atkinson.
you're very welcome.
So Boston, Massachusetts General Hospital in the morning, and sounds like Somerville, Massachusetts tomorrow afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you live in the Boston area, please do join us on the front lines of the struggle for human rights in the United States. This is Brother K, wrapping up day 6 of the New England circumcision crisis protest. Ladies and gentlemen, join us on the front lines of the struggle for freedom. We need your help. Your voice matters. Your voice counts. You just have to use it. And thank you for your support, ladies and gentlemen. We couldn't do this without your kind donations and spreading the word on social media. Bloodstained Men and their friends, ladies and gentlemen, saving American boys for 10 years now, since 2012. Thank you for your support. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. Wait. Wait.